Hi, I'm Megan Johansson, and I'm going to show you what to avoid to make your charts easier to read and understand, and the corresponding tips you need to improve the chart. I've got a table showing the gifted enrollment for the districts in Franklin County. I want to make a chart showing what percent of the total population of each district are gifted students. I start by highlighting the column with the district names. Then I hold down the Control key and highlight the column with the percent of total enrollment. With these two columns highlighted, I go to Insert in the top toolbar, and I click the little icon of the bar or column chart. Now these are the options for the different bars and column charts, and here's what not to do. Selecting a 3D column or bar chart. Let's just take a look at what it looks like when we do. It's hard to see exactly where the column aligns with the axis in a 3D chart. You can see it sort of looks like there are two boxes. The first is a lighter blue, and then behind it a darker blue. And if you're trying to look at each bar to see what the exact percentage is, looking at the line of the light blue could give you a different number than looking at the line of the dark blue. This is adding unnecessary confusion and work for the reader to try to understand. Using 2D charts is always better than 3D, because 3D bars distort the length. So if we want to make this a 2D chart, you could just delete this chart and start over. Or I'll show you a trick. Make sure the chart is selected and go to the Chart Tools section and the Design tab. And then click on this Change Chart Type icon. Now this takes you back to a box where you have all of the options, and instead of the 3D chart, we can turn it into a 2D chart. And then hit OK. See how much easier it is now to see where exactly the bar or column falls on the axis? There's no confusion about whether you need to look at the first line or the second line embedded in the 3D part of the column or bar. This is better data design.